There we go. Hello. Greetings, greetings. Hi, colors. Wow. Might have started streaming later. Because my evenings are more free now. And it works better for American viewers as well. Potentially. Not so early morning, you know? Hey, Darkness. And it works better for European ones too, I suppose. Starting early afternoon usually means that a lot of people miss a lot on my stream, so it's not as good for you. Well, we'll see how it goes. I could always move it back. Right. Let's see. Echo's moving her way up. Anyone joining me today? Time's out. Do you mean goes to sleep? Because you can turn that off or turn it down. Or whatever. Yeah, that's just your power settings in Windows. You can modify that. Just search for power in Windows settings and configure it. It goes all the way up to 5 hours. So, 1,005,735. I guess I'm starting solo. That's fine. Just loading up now. Okay. Okay. Let's be a bit more deliberate. Okay, that should help. Gotta get ready for work. Righto.
Welcome to Jakarta.
This is a backfill. Whee!
Wrestle with Jeff, prepare for Jeff.
Ba 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 ba.
Piece of cake.
Oh, thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription, Bronze Lucia. Appreciate it. Ooh, nice.
Enemy contact.
Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Wow.
Imagination is the essence of discovery. Excuse me.
Do 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 do. Ah, the barrier. Oh well, I distracted him.
Together, we are strong.
I'll invite you. Wow, asking someone to leave their game that they've played in for a while because you want to play, and then calling them rude when they say no. Yes. Yes. Right. That's not good for elderly people. Yeah. And it can be fatal, right? Yeah. Mania's not nice. My level is underneath my face and in the stream title. There's two of the bot lanterns. Yeah, I killed myself. Kill him, yeah.
No one can hide from my sight.
Whee! Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. I'm fine. Can I play what?
Torbjörn, ready to march.
60 seconds remaining.
It's a what server? GTA 5 server. I'm playing Overwatch.
30 seconds.
I will prove myself.
No. No.
Winston reporting.
No interest in that.
10 seconds.
My barrier can take much more.
Oh man.
More benefits now.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Winston reporting.
Wow. Oh man.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Bump, 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 bump. Hey MJ. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
Then no one else playing Overwatch with us today.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis.
Be sure to stretch before engaging in rigorous physical activity.
Attackers incoming. 30 seconds.
Analyzing location. Four. Unpleasant. Ideal for hamsters. Understood.
Every 10 minutes it will give you levels based on your activity level, your level, your subscription status, and
5,
your presence in chat.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Since you're a subscriber,
Let's get this done.
you'll either get 3 per 10 minutes or 5 per 10 minutes. 5 per 10 minutes if you're active, 3 per 10 minutes if you're inactive. Once you reach level 600, it'll give you an extra 1 per 10 minutes, so 4 or 6 at that point.
Back in the fight.
So you can basically compare your activity level compared to someone else of the same hours by seeing what level you are, because the more active someone is, the more likely they're receiving more levels, right? Yes.
Thanks.
Build them up, break them down.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Ich bin da.
You didn't make the cut. You didn't make the cut.
Price ahead.
Well, that didn't work. Just be lurking today.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Such spectatorship. Turning up the heat.
Oh yeah.
Good on that.
Wait a minute. There was a box here. Oh man.
I foresee great things for you.
Big rip. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh yeah, I can.
Heroes
Wait,
never
what?
die. For a price.
Oh.
Look at you.
Diva reporting in.
Boop, boop. Ooh. Yeah, shoot them, turret. Get off my point. I started on the 26th of December 2016.
I'm overloading.
My turret! Yeah. Oh man.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Nope. No official Overwatch details. since BlizzCon last year. They haven't updated anything or said anything at all, whatsoever. Nothing. The first time we'll probably hear anything will probably be January.
I know who's been naughty.
Rainbow, thanks for the raid. Hello. Greetings. Yeah, oh, big rip. Ah, thanks, Mr. Rainbow. That's my level in Overwatch.
With every death, come. Okay.
Like it appears in Overwatch, except the full level rather than just the last couple digits. Let's see.
I've got you in my sights.
Did that work? It did. Nice. Well, the diamond border is in the game. The one around my face is not. And the border system will be going away with Overwatch 2 to be replaced by a better system. Have they talked about the beta system? Nope. Not specifically.
Wrestle with Jeff.
Basically, Jeff's
for
comments on it in the AMA that was done a month or two back. He said that the current border system just isn't very cool or interesting, and they have better ideas.
Much more
So,
now, aren't you, Genji?
sounds good to me. Because the current border system is insufficient. It doesn't do enough. And it's very passive. So it'd be nice to get a more interesting system. Ooh, skips. Well, the current system is you get the wings every 10 levels and then stars every 100. And then every 600 you get a new border. Except for when you've maxed out the final border, which is only the 5th border in the game. So there are only 5 borders, which means the border system can at most accurately represent the first 3,000 levels. After that, it can't. And it's just maxed out forever at that point. So my border looks no different from someone thousands of levels below me.
Enemy in my sight.
Yep, only 5 borders. They could have certainly made a lot more, but they chose not to. Perhaps because they already had the idea that, yeah, this isn't great, we've got better ideas, we'll implement them with Overwatch 2. Because the thing is with changing something like that, it's quite drastic. And they want to keep the drastic changes to the point where they go from Overwatch 1 to 2, because that would be the best place to do it, and that makes sense, right? You don't want to change things up massively without a good reason. And a change in game is a good reason. So that's what they've chosen to do by the looks of it. Ow. No point making work when you don't have to, right?
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Better to spend the time on more permanent solutions, even if they have to be waited for. Crossplay is something they said they're interested in doing. It's just quite a lot more complicated than people realize, both from a programming perspective and a corporate perspective. Especially now they've got it on the Switch as well, which makes things more complicated.
It's going to be okay.
Since Nintendo doesn't like crossplay generally, and Sony's not very keen on it either, so although it does happen, it's not very common. Hey Pascal, how's it going? Long time no see.
I don't understand why people, like companies like Sony, don't implement crossplay, because like, everyone wants it.
Because they're selfish, and they'd rather people pay more money to buy a PlayStation if they want to play with their PlayStation friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Right? They'll sell more PlayStations if they don't allow crossplay, because then they have to buy a PlayStation. They want to play with their friends. It's stupid. I think it works out worse for them, not better, but... Rich people in charge don't see the people, they see the money.
Yeah, it's annoying.
The thing is, the bigger the company, the slower they move. Smaller companies can move a lot faster in that kind of direction. Bigger companies, it takes a lot more convincing to get them to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because if you're a small company, you wanna be seen as good.
Yeah, you want to do pro-consumer stuff because that benefits you much more.
Yeah.
If you're big enough, then it doesn't really matter. Because whatever you do, you're going to make money. So...
It's like Apple, they could release anything and the people would still buy it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like the time where Cards Against Humanity sold literal cow dung and people bought it. Actual bovine feces in boxes. People still bought it thinking it was something neat and interesting. But no, it was just literal cow poo in a box.
Yeah, but at least then, they're the type of company that could do something like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Big companies wouldn't do that, but still. It was basically a statement, right? That's what that was. It was a statement saying, you'll buy any old crap. Literally.
Yeah.
Last minute check. Everyone squared away?
Alrighty, dude.
Shield's taking damage.
Hey, Haley.
My barriers can't take much more.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Feel better.
How's your day so far? Oh no. Dipstick.
Great things for you.
Goodbye. This is what organizing and cleaning. Played with a rabbit. Uh-huh. Do you think we're done with all that cleaning and organizing yet? Or is there still much to do? I'm doing fine. The general manager at work just got back off paternity leave. Still very tired. Hasn't got much sleep in the last month. But, you know.
Moving the payload.
Still, I asked him if he regretted it yet, and he said, no, definitely not. I love him to bits, he said. Well, there'll come a point, I'm sure, where he's like, why did I do this? But maybe only for a moment. Maybe a few years yet, though. Depends on the kid. You've never met one who regretted it. I've heard stories of kids that had parents that just despised their existence. I've never witnessed it myself. But those are the kind of parents that should have never had kids in the first place. So they regret it because they shouldn't have done it. And they know it too. For the sake of the kid. Thanks for the raid, my dear Ernest, by the way.
No one.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Ever play competitive? No, not anymore.
Attackers incoming. 30 seconds.
Yes.
What? Whee! Oh no! Oh no!
Sombra online.
Hello.
Echo here.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
Well, they've got a.
Objective
Thanks.
lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Meteor strike!
Oh, loud. Alright, Moira, just let me punch you then. I wanted to see what Moira would do if I just kept charging it up for a while. Oops. Apparently, just let me do it. Alright.
And they say sugar, and they say sugar, and they say chivalry is dead. And they say
They just didn't want to play Moira. Oh no!
only through conflict do we evolve.
What? I'm not good at fisting. Ah! Oh. Well, rip that game. One objective kill is gold. Okay.
Play of the game.
Do you ever think Overwatch will come to VR?
Maximum power.
I don't know. Doubt it.
It'd be pretty fun to play though. Not sure how the abilities would work though.
Whether Overwatch would ever be VR compatible. You can make it work. You can jury rig a sort of basic VR setup, but it's not meant for it.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Yeah.
How positively medieval.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Looks like I have time to do some research.
Hi there. Greetings.
Hey,
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah. I got some healing right here. How? Oi. That's not how you pronounce it. Wee! No, 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 no. No! I had my ult almost. Well, their Bastion is level 12, so there's that. They might be real level 12 rather than Smurf level 12. They don't know what they're doing. Ooh. It's not entirely out of the realm of possibility that there are new players joining Overwatch. No, you're not the only one who does that. I remember when I started with Overwatch, I played a little bit of Play vs AI just to get the hang of things. That's what the game recommends. And also the practice range, just to sort of get the hang of stuff. What I'll usually do for a new hero is go into the practice range, take a look at their abilities, see how they work, and then that's on the PTR when they're on the PTR. And then when they go to live, they just dive straight in. Figure it out as I go. Because I don't play comp, so, you know, there's no harm in doing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oi.
We're together. We can do this.
Oh, yeah. Quick die, yeah.
Play of the game.
Am I right in saying that there was an old border system and a new border system, and that the old one you went bronze border to silver, then to gold, and then you went back to bronze, but you had a
Nope.
start?
That never existed.
Huh. So I watched a video that just explained all of what I just said.
Well, that never existed. So either they were seeing the new border system that would be implemented in the actual release version of the game and made assumptions, or it was part of the later beta and they made assumptions.
Yeah, because I realized that was like, there's no way that that's right.
Yeah, that was never the case.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commence. Capture objective A.
I mean, that's the kind of stuff that made me make my original XP guide, because I looked for a good XP guide to see if it existed, and it just didn't. There are lots of people just using their anecdotal experience to say, oh yeah, this is good. And then I ran the numbers and it was actually pretty trash. I was like, wait, I can do better than this. Let's do an actual factual video with actual facts that are properly researched.
And you did do better than that.
Yeah. That video ended up over 100,000 views, so I think I did a good job. The new one, however, is struggling still, even though it's factually superior to the old one. And the old one links to the
It's
new
because
one.
it's getting recommended. It's the new one isn't getting recommended. It's still the old one.
But I've linked on the old one to the new one. It's like, don't watch this. This is old. Go to the new one. Stop watching the old one. Why does it still get more views? Goodness sake. And I don't want to take the old one off because it is still getting views. So even if only a small percentage of those people that find the old one go to the new one, that's better than nothing, right?
Yeah, yeah, you gotta keep it anyway.
And the old video still does help. It just, you know, has some questionably factually accurate information in it because I wasn't fully aware of all the intricacies of the XP system when I made that video. I tried to do as much research as I could, but there are a few things that I missed in terms of how it works, which are actually important to know, like the 3-minute limit.
I mean, the old one, it's not bad. There's nothing really wrong with it.
No. Still useful. It's just not as useful as the new one. Why would you just stand still like that? You can fly! Why are they feeding? What are they doing? Alright. If they give up whenever they see a bastion, that's why they lose when there's a bastion. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point. For goodness sake. Is this me killing them while they stand still? Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
yes,
good.
it is.
Look at the Pharah. Just standing there. and the Reaper just stood there as well. For goodness sake. You see, this match won't receive full XP because it's under 3 minutes.
But it will still receive most of the XP.
Yeah, most of it, just not all of it. See, our gold medal got 138 XP rather than the full amount. The full amount would have been, let's see, 162, I think. Because Mystery Heroes has a 10% penalty for being Mystery Heroes to counteract the fact that there's no hero select.
Traveling to Dorado.
But if there's no hero select, then
I see.
there's less time waiting.
That's correct. Which is why they cut XP by 10%.
Ah.
So the XP isn't better than quick playing. Because otherwise it would be in terms of XP per hour.
We will all see justice done.
So you get XP for waiting to start the match.
No, you don't.
But then if you don't select your hero, but you do in like quick play and you have to wait still.
If you do not get XP if you're in hero select. So if you don't select a hero, you're not getting XP until you do.
And
You will
then
get
they
XP
take-
for match time only. Right? But in terms of XP per hour, that includes everything. Pre-match time, post-match time, and queue time, right? So for mystery heroes, you don't have that hero select time taking up time in your hours that you want XP from, right? So it's more efficient in terms of more XP in the time that you have, because you're not wasting that time in hero select, which is why they put a slight penalty on it.
I see.
Oh. But then again, if they didn't want arcade modes to exceed the XP gains for quick play, why the hell is elimination so good? It's a full 20% better than quick play. And similar. Just rather odd. I think the reason they did that is because matches tend to be shorter than 3 minutes. So they gave it a boost so it wouldn't be as bad. But if you know that about the 3-minute limit, you can make sure every game is over 3 minutes and gain huge amounts of XP.
Yeah, but then the problem with that is that you have to let other people know, they might not know.
Well, if you go in with a full stack of 3 for a 3v3 LM, and they all know about the 3-minute limit, they can make sure to not finish the game too quick and get loads of XP. It's really good if you make the most of it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. If you do things right and you aim for a 3-minute match, every single match, you can probably do about 10 to 12 an hour and get quite a bit of XP, between 25 and 30k in a single hour, which is really good.
Like 1 1/4 levels.
1 1/4 to 1.5 is real nice.
With every death,
Because usually, with standard quick play, without worrying about match time, or even quick play classic and the like, you're looking at about 1.5 hours per level. So with standard stuff, in 3 hours you'd get 2 levels. If you made the most of the 3v3 LM and optimized it, you get up to what, level and a half per hour, about 4 to 5 levels maybe. Well, maybe 3 to 4 levels. In the time it would normally you'd get 2, so you can almost double your leveling rate. Which is rather nice.
The question is, is it really worth it to like really grind out on your XP efficiency?
If you care about that. And 3v3 LM is still fun, so it's not like it's grindy nonsense.
Yeah.
3v3 is a fun game mode, and 3-minute matches are pretty reasonable for 3v3. Usually they can be a lot shorter. They can last maybe a minute or two. But if you try to drag it out a bit, either by dragging out individual rounds or making sure they're 5-round matches, it's not too bad. I'd certainly be interested in doing that for a whole day in double XP to see how ridiculous it can get. Because that could result in an absurd amount of levels, which would be quite amusing. Ooh! Hey there, G.
Science will reveal the truth. Get into position.
Okay.
This will heal you.
La, 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 la. You're right there, Echo. Yeah. Age of Ultron, huh? Ooh. That's an animated short. Well, that's purely subjective, I suppose. I think, for me, my favourite is the 0 hour one. That was really well done. Watch 2 cinematic, basically. Nice.
Oh yeah, Dave, when are you getting your new PC?
Probably in December. October. November or December, I'd say.
I see. Because I'm getting a new one as well. It's near end of September.
It might be worth waiting until sort of mid-October at the earliest, because AMD are doing their graphics card reveal at the beginning of October. So we won't know what they have to offer until then.
Well, for me, in terms of graphics, as long as I can see what's on the screen, I'm fine with it, really.
But still, if AMD are offering a massive performance increase as well, that will affect graphics card prices across the board. So you'll end up with a better graphics card for the same money. Yeah, I'm the highest level player. Because the fact of the matter is, Nvidia did their presentation and said they're basically offering a graphics card that's better than the 2080 Ti for half the price. So that's gonna slash graphics card prices by a lot for older generations because they just won't be worth more money.
I mean, graphics already cost a lot anyway, so it's about time.
Depends on what you're after.
Yeah, true.
And how much you value performance over cost.
Welcome to Paris.
Enough waiting around.
Wrestle with Jeff. Prepare for death.
Attackers incoming. 30 seconds.
Because right now, I'm playing on a laptop that has Intel HD integrated graphics and an i3 core that's like 5 years old.
Wow. Quite
I
the
was
slideshow
genuinely
you've got
surprised
there.
it could run over because like everything else, it just doesn't.
Well, I've run Overwatch on a frickin' potato. It was, I think the laptop was like 7 years old when Overwatch was new or something like that, and it still ran it. Sure, I had to run it at bare minimum, and it got maybe 7 FPS at most. With the at the lowest resolution at 50% render scale, and would take literal minutes to load in player models.
I mean, for me, it's
But,
I
you
have
know.
to cap it at 30 FPS, and it's all on like low graphics and resolution. But even then, the player models still take a few seconds to load in.
Ah, welcome back, Haley. But yeah, I didn't have to play on that laptop. It's just I wanted to see whether it could run. It was pretty much unplayable. The only characters I could actually play were Torbjorn, because his turret aims for you, and Lucio, because I didn't have to see my teammates to heal them.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really effective at actually playing, but it was funny. I've still got that laptop. It's got a Core 2 Duo CPU and 4 gigs of RAM. It's an absolute potato.
How old is it?
Honestly, I have no idea. I really don't. I don't even remember. It was when Core 2 Duo was probably about a year old, maybe? I could probably search... Let's see. Core 2 Duo. How old is that?
Objective lost.
2006. So yeah, it was probably bought in about 2007, maybe? So it's about 13 years old at this point. So
Wow.
when Overwatch was new, right, when it came out, my laptop was already nearly 10 years old. And it wasn't even a gaming laptop. It didn't even have dedicated GPU. I think it was just integrated. Or it might have had a pretty pathetic GPU. I'm not sure. Really don't know. Yeah, come on, like you. It's right there, actually, right there. So,
There is no obligation for
don't remember what I paid for it.
to you. Barrier in place.
Nice ult there, Ryan. Nice ult. It's got Linux installed in it right now. Couldn't tell you what distro. I think the last time I used it, I was using it for watching Overwatch League. 'Cause I didn't have a gaming laptop really for anyone.
Oh yeah, talking of Overwatch League, I was trying to get some points in the Overwatch League. And all you have to do is watch it while signed in, right?
Watch it on the website while signed in, yeah.
Well, I was doing that and didn't get any.
Weird.
Yeah, I was pretty confused.
Whee! You get 5 per hour. Yeah. I think, or is it per match? One or the other.
Probably hour. It would be more effort to do that. Wait, just on the site? You don't even have to be watching it?
You do have to be watching it, yeah. What I do generally is load up the page, rewind it to the beginning and let it run, and then if it reaches the end, just rewind it again and keep watching it. I don't know whether that gets me any more, but I do it anyway, just in case. I seem to get a fair few, so it might work.
Because I had to do it on my phone. Obviously, I can't do it on my laptop because Overwatch should just crash.
Yeah, maybe it just doesn't work on your phone. Ah, rip. What's that, big boy?
Wow, they had 2 Moiras.
Indeed. Too much suck.
Play of the game. Traveling to the top.
Let's get to it already.
New skin, huh?
3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Dynasty away, is it? Oh, I leveled up.
Level up.
Dynasty away, yeah?
We're all soldiers now.
Sombra online.
Oh yeah.
I'll add that to my repertoire.
Oh no.
One shot. Rude.
Rude.
I'm securing the objective.
Oh no.
Just went for a cheeky Bastion flank and it went very badly.
Good job.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Echo here.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, got the tire. Oh no.
Hanzo, at your service.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Objective must be taken.
Let me show you how it's done, G. Again, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Got him. Do.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Oh. Yeah, G is like super good with Genji.
Best way to win.
I can't believe we're still in overtime.
First round lost.
Thanks. You jinxed it.
Score 0-1.
Oh yeah. If you pocket G, he'd be unstoppable.
Worth fighting for.
It's an honor fighting by your side.
You always wear a charmer. Look after yourself out there. I'll get us something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Why is the lighting so weird? You're just picky with your damage boost, right?
Much better.
Oi.
Teleporter online.
Understood. Amazing.
Moira by your side.
Oh. Rolling out.
Securing the objective. Enemy turrets.
I'll go back the other way. Not gonna protect the turret. All right.
I will prove myself.
Enemy turret sighted.
Everyone,
Enemy
what's
turret
the objective?
destroyed. I could use some healing. I need
Oh yeah,
health. My
definitely.
ultimate is almost ready.
You tend to see more when spectating because you're not thinking about what you need to do in the match, right? So you observe more because you're thinking less. It's generally how it works.
Play of the game.
Your ex liked to let him know when his abilities had cooldown so he could focus on the game more. That's an interesting idea. Of course, if you pay attention to audio cues, that does it too. But I suppose that would still be beneficial, yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hey, Nihi. Let me sort that out for you.
Anyone got anything planned for dinner today?
Eating it.
Ooh. Don't know about that.
Now entering.
I think that's a good idea. Well, I
Would be a
hope
good
I'm not
idea.
going to wear it. If I do, I'll have to change my clothes, you know.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Back in my old stomping ground.
Good job, G.
One. Attack commencing. Capture objective A. Enemies bound.
Hmm. Interesting. How did he react to you playing? Was he encouraging or not?
Never stop fighting for what you believe in. Heal up.
Hmm.
Take your risk.
Okay.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
I think the best way of trying to coach someone is have them figure everything out. Just guide them along the right path, right? Don't tell them what to do. Have them figure out what to do based on the correct course of action. Don't direct question, you know? Make them do the thinking, because that's what they want to get in the habit of doing, right?
Lights out.
Good night.
That's much better.
No, no.
Absolutely not.
In the end, it's all about enjoying the game, right? And if he's not letting you enjoy the game, then that's not good.
The advantage is mine.
What's going on over here? No. Yeah. I guess it's good you parted ways, because that would eventually have destroyed all the fun you had for the game. Super toxic, wow. The more you tell me, the worse it gets.
I don't understand why they added drop-off damage to Widowmaker.
System repair.
Nor me.
60 seconds.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay. Was it because he just wanted to be pocketed all the time? Do-do-do-do. Ah!
30 seconds remaining.
Right, okay.
Everyone, attack now.
No one can hide from my sight.
Well, there's less incentive now because you're no longer together, right? Oh!
Play of the game. Triple kill.
Oh man. Yeah, we did good. Look at all those cards. Easy win. Yeah. Killed it.
I mean, to be fair, I was literally doing nothing the entire match.
Not even breathing.
I was kind of just widowing in the back. Like a
Widowing. Alright.
word of the day.
You can smell it from all the way over there. I can smell it.
Now traveling to Busan. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Do you know what's for tea? The ding dings. Oh, goodbye. Chips. How do you like your chips? What's your preferred condiment?
Do you cook chips or do you fry them?
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I can see that. I do have a variety of preferences when it comes to chips myself, you know. Depends on the mood and what's available. If I'm going to KFC and I get some fries, I'll get some gravy as well and dip the fries in the gravy, because that gravy is amazing. So best way to get followers on Twitch: stream consistently with a set schedule that you've posted. If people know when to expect you, they're more likely to follow, because then they can see how your stream fits with their schedule. That's super important. Make sure the viewers know what to expect. Don't change things up too often. Yes, you're a variety streamer, of course. Then, even then, you don't want to keep playing different games all the time. Use the guidelines that Twitch gives you to get an idea of how often you should be streaming as well.
Wait, there are guidelines for how long?
In order to hit certain thresholds, yeah, like affiliate or partner.
Oh, right, okay.
Score 1-0.
Don't cover your stream in overlays. Less is more.
Tell me your thoughts, my friend.
Just keep streaming. Stream as much as you can, as consistently as you can, and you'll get there. Patience is the key. Nothing happens instantly. It takes time and effort. There are no shortcuts that actually work. Remember, the followers number is an indicator, nothing more. It's an indicator of how many people are interested in watching your stream. Doesn't mean they will, as I've demonstrated quite nicely. So, and it's important to stream games you enjoy, and make sure to fill as much of the silence as you can with any kind of banter you can come up with, right? If someone joins a stream and sees you just sitting there staring, mouth open, saying nothing, with not much going on, they're gonna pretty quickly leave again, right? But if you're talking about something they might be interested in, then they'll let you stay. And always make sure you keep an eye on the chat. In terms of me, the vast majority of viewers are looking for competitive. I don't provide that, therefore they don't stay. I think that's the primary reason why I'm not popular. Because people seem to enjoy the rest of it, right? They like my streaming style. They just don't like the streaming content. It seems so. Yeah. More energetic streamers tend to get more attention as well. My chill streaming style is less popular. It could still succeed, of course, but it would need a game that also fits my style. And Overwatch is less that game, but I want to stream it anyway. So I'd rather I stream a game that I enjoy and get lower viewership than streaming a game I don't enjoy and getting higher viewership. It's all about enjoying what I'm doing more than anything.
My systems.
The darker side. Yes.
Play of the game.
Yeah. Ad revenue depends entirely on viewership. So if your viewership isn't there, you're not going to get any money from ads, really. Have a look at my dashboard. I'll give you a general idea. Channel analytics. Oh, well, that's a low number. Okay. So, ad revenue seems to be about...
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's less. It's about 15% by the looks of it of my revenue in total.
Keep to the plan, but be ready to adapt if necessary. Moving up.
At the moment. And by the looks of it, so far,
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
when was my last payout? August. I can actually see how many payouts I've had this month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I've missed a few payouts this year because I didn't have enough money to pay out. Because my stream hasn't been super popular this year, probably because of a lower amount of popularity for Overwatch in general. Hopefully their Overwatch 2 will fix that to a certain extent. I don't know whether Overwatch 2 will ever reach super high interest. We'll see. Especially since they've done zero work in hyping it. Yeah, they just send me the money to my PayPal because that's what I set up. But you have to hit the minimum threshold for payment, which is $100. If you don't, it just rolls into the next month. And then if that still doesn't reach 100, it just rolls into the next month and so on. Until you hit that threshold, and then they pay out at the next payout period, which is the middle of the month. So I probably won't get paid this month by the looks of it. Still a week and a half. Thereabouts. Maybe about a week. So if I get a sudden influx, I might have it. No. So the middle of the month rolls around, they look at how much money you've accumulated on your account, and then if it's over $100, they pay you. And if it's not, it just carries on accumulating, right? So it's always the middle of the month.
Play of the game.
So to give you an idea of the dates, starting this year, January 14th, March 13th, April 14th, May 14th, July 13th, August 13th. Right? So it's 13th to 14th by looks. Sometimes 15th,
Clear skies ahead.
usually. But yeah, you can find out how much money you've made by going to your dashboard and then clicking Insights and Channel Analytics. And then if you scroll down on the left, it tells you how much money you've made and from what. Wow, there's been a real drop off lately. May to June 20 average. June to July 24 average. July to August 18 average. August to September 14 average.
Tempus fugit.
Real drop off. Indians, ooh.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Try not to get yourself killed.
16, 15, 15. Thing is though, I think that there was a temporary boost because of my ban. So starting back in November to December last year, 19, December to January 15, January to February 13, February to March 15, March to April 15, April to May 16. So yeah, it's very, very flat in terms of average viewership for me.
Marking down the objective. Rally to me.
The ban. The ban got me a temporary boost in viewership, but not for long. Maybe a month at most, and then it went back to the normal amount.
Captain Kamari, report.
Barrier in place. Claiming the objective.
Clara reporting.
Oh.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
But by the looks of it, I'm getting about 10,000 views a month
Sigma, present.
on average. Thereabouts.
Helden sterben nicht.
The ban was temporarily good. And now it's just something that happened and people very occasionally ask about and then get auto-responded to. It's maybe 1 or 2 a stream now. Hello.
Enemies re-engaging. Torbjörn.
Wow, the ban happened while I was asleep, so there's no clip of it or anything.
I'm taking this objective.
Control.
This objective.
Aww.
True self is without form.
I'm taking the point.
Register at your service.
Hello there.
Do you need me to repeat myself?
Hello there. I'm
Do you need me to repeat myself?
Yes. Just say yes.
Justice will be here.
Are you quite done? Hey, good day.
Get into position.
Hiya.
The true enemy of humanity.
We need to take out that turret.
And what advice was that exactly?
Output levels maximized. Enemy turret.
No one bothered shooting that turret. So. And what did you literally just do in chat? You blame the meta. There's nothing you can do about that. Doesn't stop you improving. Figure out a way of dealing with it and get good.
My business?
You can. Don't make excuses. Make progress. Don't fall back into that habit of blaming external factors that you can't control. That won't help at all.
Victory.
Keep working on yourself. So that's the only thing you can do.
Play of the game.
Plat isn't all the way up though. You can keep going. Just need to keep figuring out where your weaknesses lie and improve on them. You can keep doing that. Even the pros do it. So you can too. Thank you.
Slow potato paneer and sweet potato curry.
Oh, nice. I guess I'm going for din dins then.
Smelling nice as well.
Hi, group of face. Alright, din dins time. BRB. Right. Let's resume. Shall we? Oh, thanks, G.
Welcome to Oasis.
Would you like sparkling or still? No.
I'm not that scary, am I?
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt.
A mini freight. Okay. Aw.
Would you like to know the specials?
Come on, let's bring it together.
Right on, at your service.
Oh, turn it up.
Wah. Oh, rude.
Come on, let's bring it together. Oh, this is my jam. Nothing's gonna stop. Yeah, time to heal up.
Wow. What?
Oh, that's not right.
I'll be watching over
Sparkling
you.
or still?
Apagando las luces. I'm here. Where does it hurt? Mercy in Bereitschaft.
Damage boost.
Get them off me.
Stop that. Ah!
Widowmaker.
I was thinking I could make a
Score. 1.
Fall Guys webcam where I'm like in the center of the face.
One
It's
shot.
just a full guy where the circle of where the like eyes are is just the webcam, right? Hmm. That wouldn't be too hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I have a go at making that. Ah! It would be a static like overlay, like the one I have.
The objective is personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
Bit of a brain fart. Question is, if your brain actually does fart, do you smell it? I mean, your brain is pretty close to your nose. You probably would. Oh, nice.
Executing flight maneuver.
I'm on fire. Build 'em up. Bingo. Bingo. Maximum power.
Yeet! No, don't kill the turret. Dive to the turret. Turret. It's not a health pack. It's a turret. No, no, no. Aww. I should have tried to hammer him. Fun.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Watching chat for ages, you just never type lol. Well, you just contradicted yourself with that message. Good job. Ruined it.
Teleporter online. I have opened the file.
Oh, nice.
I am at the objective. We must take
But, you know, you make your own rules. So, it's up to you when you break them. That wasn't cool. My social skills are worse, guaranteed. Ow.
Dipstick.
Dipstick.
Overtime.
Hey, Overwatch doesn't equal autistic, okay? There are plenty of normal people who play Overwatch.
Victory. Play of the game.
Well, you got to play the game for once. For once. Why am I seeing so many fewer play the games from you, G? What's going on? Ooh, that was nice. Wait, is it just the two of us again? It is. Ooh, one game away from level 69. No, they're not normal. And they're not nice either.
Traveling to Route 66. But we all have our talk.
Well, I'm talking about in-game OBS.
Attack commences
In-game.
in 30
Just the two of us. Ugh. Time for some Bastion.
Payload secured.
Science will reveal the truth.
Yeah. You'd be correct, Kaylee. You'd be correct. Kaylee. Ah, damn it.
I'm restored.
Allopages.
Science saves the day. Again.
Thanks.
I don't even know anyone called Kaylee.
Tactical visor activated.
The first 15 years, did no one bother correcting them, or did they just keep doing it wrong out of habit? Well, fun fact, when I started working at my current job, they put my name in the system as David.
One shot.
It was like that for about 6 months. Oh dear. And the thing is, my logon was based on the name that was in the system, so my logon ended up being David as well. I think it all got changed eventually. I found it quite funny, really. It's like they tried to write Dave and David at the same time and failed at both. So, oh well. Oh no. No, I don't want your arrows. Take them back. I want a refund. No. Aw.
Tactical visor activated.
I will prove myself.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei. Good as new.
No. Ah, yes, Bastion. I'm gonna go the long way around. Hopefully they don't notice until some of them are dead. Yes. What? I didn't mean to. What's happened? What? I've been discovered. Big success, yeah.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense.
Maybe. I mean, it's 2 groups of 2 and 2 randoms, so. And it's mystery arrows. So I'd be surprised if that were the case. They don't have to be on voice, they could just be typing in the thing. Team chat. Wah! Okay. I suspect the number of people who try hard is higher than average when they see my level. They see my level and then they think, ah, no. I'm gonna have to try really hard to win this one. And then they win and they're surprised. Because they were tryharding and we weren't.
Only through conflict. And they say chivalry is dead.
Though, sometimes it works out in a positive way, because some people like to solo ult me just because they want to kill me. And then their ult can't be used to kill anyone else on the rest of the team. And, you know, occasionally they'll try to
Wrestle
solo
with
ult me,
Jeff, prepared for death.
miss, and just have wasted their entire ult.
Tiger, keep your head down.
Which is perfect.
Much better.
Where's the widow gone? What? Yeah. Got him. No, don't res her. Oh man, what? I worked hard on that. Rude. Well, you don't have to play Mercy to like the skin, I suppose. It is a good skin. Some people just like to have limited availability items, you know. They don't want to miss out, so they buy them, even if they don't play the hero. And then they equip them because they spent money on it. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to equip this stuff. To justify the payment, you know. Yeah, they're doing a good job, but that's not too difficult with Mercy. To do a great job with Mercy takes some effort and practice and things like that. To do a good job isn't too difficult. Ooh. Oh, missed all of them. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, if the team's just not looking out for you at all, that's more difficult. Well, we won in the end. Here you go, mate. Oh yeah, if the team are working well with the Mercy, she can do amazing work. Right. Because you can help Mercy a lot by paying attention to positioning, allowing her to escape rough situations easily and quickly, and get around the map much faster. Mercy benefits from teamwork the most, I think, out of all the healers, because of her Guardian Angel ability. And tanks are great at charging ults when you're a healer, because they got a lot of health.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Reinhardt, I have allocated my learning processes towards analyzing your combat performance.
What an odd compliment. We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
It's one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to the story mode. We're gonna get all kinds of interesting interactions between the heroes. It's gonna be great. These pre-match lines are just a preview of what we'll get from the story mode.
One. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Whee! I've if I understand correctly, if I remember correctly, I think Jeff has told us that the lines that we hear in these matches are essentially these matches are not canon at all, right? But I believe that the voice lines we hear are based on the story, but not necessarily exactly what's going on. So they can be viewed as a sort of insight into the characters and how they might interact, but not how they will, right? If that makes sense. Because the circumstances of meeting and interaction will be very different in the story. It won't just be random meetups for no apparent reason. To stand on an arbitrary point for an arbitrary amount of time, right? Which doesn't make any real sense. Whee! Aww. Yeah, they wouldn't. May does not like Junkrat. And Tracer doesn't like Widow. Symmetra doesn't like Doomfist. There's lots of heroes that just don't like each other. Mercy and Moira don't get along.
Winston reporting.
One rude. I don't let them eat cake.
Symmetra reporting.
Winston reporting. Hello.
Yeah, lots of shady stuff going on. It'll be interesting to find out about. And here's the thing, something you might not have thought about. There's sure to be a story about the characters that haven't even been revealed yet. New heroes that are being released at Overwatch 2 are going to have story and interaction with all the other heroes that already exist. And we'll have no idea what that stuff is until we see it. So there's lots of stuff that we couldn't even imagine yet.
I needed that.
Oh yeah, Junker Queen is pretty much confirmed at this point as being a hero. But as to when we'll get her, that's still anyone's guess. I think we're more likely to get her sooner rather than later, perhaps with the game itself, right? She might be a launch hero in Overwatch 2.
We're out of time. Everyone, attack now.
I think Blizzard have done everything they can to confirm her without officially doing it. Basically. They keep hinting to the fact that she's going to be a hero. Like, strongly. And then they've even gone as far as creating more art for her in Wrecking Ball's
Our world is worth fighting for.
backstory and sprays and stuff, so she already has a visual design, a voice actor. Most of the work is done, right? They know who she is, what she looks like. They have a voice actor for her. They probably have a good idea. They might have already made her at this point. She might already be done. Jetpack Cat. The thing is with Jetpack Cat though, he was a... or she, I don't know. But Jetpack Cat was a rejected idea for a cute hero. The cute hero ended up being Hammond, so... And Blizzard have said explicitly that they're not doing Jetpack Cat. But, you know, they change their minds sometimes. So, who knows?
Justice will be done.
I think in my Blame the Controller interview I did for level 6000, I was asked about the next hero, I think, or Junker Queen specifically. And I said, if Junker Queen was Jetpack Cat, that would be perfect. Why not? Why not have them both in the same hero? You know? Oh, really, dude? Aww.
We're all soldiers now.
Fine.
Zenyatta is here.
I'm checking in.
Not on my watch.
Not past time to wait. Attack now.
I mean, if Jetpack Cat did exist, Jetpack Cat would be the secret leader of Talon,
This will help.
right?
10
Our
seconds.
world is
We're
worth
running
fighting
out of
for.
time. Everyone, attack.
The one pulling all the strings.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Defeat.
Especially because cat and strings, you know?
Play of the game.
Peking duck. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think Maximilian is hero material, to be honest. Doesn't strike me as hero material. More of a side character than a main character, right? I'm sure we will find out plenty more about him. Yeah. Because there's sure to be some story missions on with a focus on Talon. So. Elite damages May. Nice. We're sure to get Mauga as a hero.
Arriving at Lijiang.
I don't know whether we'd get him at launch or later down the line, but he's been set up perfectly to be a hero. So we'll see. Sequel was meant to be Mauga at one point, but they decided the ability set didn't fit Mauga at all, so they
Round 1.
retooled it into Sigma. Because Mauga's a barrier tank as well. So they need to give it a break for a bit before introducing another barrier tank. Let's see. No, 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 man.
With every death,
Enemy Bastion never dies. Friendly Bastion dies immediately. Thanks. Yeah, you can play if you want. I'll invite you. By the way I understand it, Malgo is basically the heavy Talon unit with a barrier. Which sounds insane. How do you balance that? I guess we'll find out. That's how they described him deliberately in the short story. So they already have an idea of the kind of hero he is and what his abilities are and all that kind of stuff. So I'll have to figure out how to make that work in a PvP setting somehow. Ooh! I think I remember hearing somewhere that we're not gonna learn much about Junkrat and Roadhog in the story mode. I don't know how solid that is and whether their plans have changed, but I think I remember hearing or reading that somewhere. The thing is, the heists are in the past, and the story mode is not, so I won't be doing any of that. You got a salad bowl at Chipotle. Was there salad in it? In the bowl? And meat. Oh. Meaty salad. Whee! Oops, I wasn't on the point. I wanted to boop someone off. You don't have to do keto. It's not necessary. Just need to run at a calorie deficit for a while. That's all you need to do, in essence. Keto helps that along a bit. But you shouldn't make yourself miserable because you're less likely to stick with it, if that's the case. You need to figure out a way of doing it that's sustainable. It's important to be happy as well as healthy, not just healthy. So, if you think it's just, you know, temporary, based on a change in your diet and your body's just not liking it, but you think you can stick it out long enough to start liking it, and go for it. But it's important to check yourself regularly. No, no! Oops. Oh yeah, but you can have good food without eating too much. That's pretty simple. There's a lot of bad food out there. That's that could be made into good food just by making it properly, you know. Everything in moderation is the key. Being unhealthy reduces your maximum happiness potential. Just something you generally don't want to do. Hello.
Greetings. Allow me to repair the damage.
You don't have to spend time worrying about your health. That's more time you can spend enjoying your life, you know?
You have
Hello.
my thanks.
Do you mean archives, G? Because that's literally what archives is. Oh yeah, we will get more with Overwatch 2. With the enhanced storytelling ability of Overwatch 2, we're going to get some awesome archives missions in the future. So that's definitely something worth looking forward to.
And I know what she's been up to.
And you will, G. You just need to be patient. They're working on it. It's the only option you've got. Whee!
We're all soldiers
Zarya's fit. Well, yeah. Because she lifts.
True self is without form. See that which is
I'll be watching a piece of cake.
I am securing the objective.
Piece of cake. Oh no! Rude.
Sigma. Build 'em up.
Echo here. Boosting up.
You want some of this? You want some of this? Got him. Die! Aw. What's up, Malsha?
Together, we are strong.
Walk it off. Nanoboot is ready to deploy. No optimal.
You tried to look those highest level up. And you couldn't find the 2000 ones in Luke.
Get in there.
The ones in the same website you showed me before. Whee! Oh, okay. Blue dabba dee dabba die. They show them on the website, but they don't exist in the game. Were you looking on the right region?
Now see what I can do.
Strange. I don't know enough
Wrestle
about the
with
game to
Jeff,
know what's going on
prepare
there.
for death.
Play of the game.
Oh no. New tweet. What is this?
See that? Can Genji build a turret? I want to see that.
No, why? Alright. But where's Overwatch 2? You didn't need to create this. I didn't need to see a turret spit out little noodle dragon swords. I didn't need any of this, and yet. Well, we got to see Jeff again.
Welcome to Paris.
Do 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 do.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
I don't like this. In around.
Yeah. Still got the quarantine beard. Good, good. We need to watch you do.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Stay out of my way.
I'm not hearing that noise.
No, it's really not, G. It's really not. Okay, Haley. Talk to you later. What? What? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, no.
It's a perfect day for some dipstick.
Hey.
Dipstick.
Dipstick.
Dipstick. Dipstick. Dipstick. Dipstick. Watch your back.
Bam, 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 bam.
Dipstick. Dipstick. Dipstick.
Yeet! No, okay. Let's just yeet some grenades over the top. I don't know if I got a kill from that. But no. No! Triple! Aww.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
It was only gone 2 days.
Objective lost.
That was back in June.
New defense point. Objective B.
Barrier activated.
I just had to take a 2-day break from Overwatch, that was it. Just because Blizzard made a mistake.
This will protect
It's fine. I've leveled up nearly 400 times since. Oh, that's taken me about 3 months. Alright.
Death walks among you.
Aww.
only through conflict.
Oh no.
Play of the game.
Torbjorn.
I'm overloading.
High overloading. Ooh. 3669. Oh yeah, it definitely brought more people here. But not many people stayed. Very few. Because most people are after competitive. And I don't offer that here.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Oh, don't worry about
How
that.
are you feeling, Lacroix?
It's all about how many endorsements you're getting per match.
Point, isn't it?
Mine has fluctuated between 4 and 3.
Attack.
Literally over 1,000 times, so just ignore that, it's not important. Endorsements are pretty irrelevant these days. Don't think anyone really cares about them anymore. Except for the people who have maybe level 5 endorsement and want to keep it.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Hurry up about it.
The only thing endorsements are good for is a bit of extra XP every match. That's about it. They can also tell you whether someone's been actioned recently based on the fact that they have 0 endorsement level. If that's the case, that means they've been suspended recently for bad behaviour. But yeah, that's one of the only things it's good for.
If we are to progress, we
Tell you if
must
someone's been a naughty boy. And that doesn't last long because once a player receives enough endorsements, with 0 endorsement level, they'll go back to level 1 and then work their way up from there.
Enemy target located.
Yeah.
Escort the payload.
allow them to repair the damage. This is my will.
Gotcha. Whee!
No one can hide.
Hello.
Surrender to my will.
Hello. You want some of this? No? Okay, good. Tore it. No, tore it. You haven't seen much Moira gameplay then, huh?
Build them up, break them down.
The payload. Enemy morale fired at. Still coming at you.
Do 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 do. Just playing DPS Moira, you know. No, that's 2 turrets. Hammer time. No! Damn it. Oh well. Worth a try. At least they, you know, played along. That's more than I get usually. Surrender to my victory. Yes, indeed. Cement render to my victory. Yes, indeed. Uh-huh. Oh, look, Moira. Well, the other Moira was a better DPS Moira.
Welcome to Rialto.
I'm looking forward to it.
The attack commences in 10 seconds.
Waiting. Barrat milk bottles. Like milk flavored gummy sweets. Shaped like milk bottles. just keep booping. Oh. Oops. No one saw that, it's fine. Yeah, I'm dead. Oops. I ran out of momentum. What if milk bottles taste like cardboard then? Hmm.
Cease your resistance.
And how would you know what cardboard tastes like? Oh, I'm still Hammond. Ooh, nice. Whee!
Science will reveal the truth. Get here.
Well, you're not gonna ever get any job typing things.
I'm under
Sure.
I need healing.
You'd get fired on the first day.
Death walks among you.
I am moving the payload.
Cease your resistance.
Enemy turret ahead.
Repositioning. Pathetic. I'm back. Pathetic.
Oh! I don't want your laser beams. Get them out of my face. Oh.
My ultimate is charging.
I'm in aid. Enemy in my sight.
Is there a spray in the game that has the number 2?
No one can hide from my sight.
You're harder. Get in there.
Good.
Well struck.
Oh well, Monkey died.
Victory. Play of the game.
Well, that's rude, isn't it? Oh, lol. Okay, that was fine. Matching with who? Do, do, do. Temple of Noobs.
By the dragon.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Is that right? Yes. Oh, my turret. I mean, my mech. No! My face. Ooh.
We're all soldiers now.
Teleporter online.
Oh no!
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
I'm on fire!
I'm claiming this objective.
Get stuffed!
Hello.
Indeed.
I have located the enemy.
I'm on the objective. Oops. Sorry about that. Nope.
Objective A. Lawless attack on objective B.
Oh, excuse me, please.
I'm on fire!
Oh.
Let's try that again.
Rat droppings.
Wrestle with Jeff. Prepare for death.
Oh yeah. Just hanging out behind the point.
I'm checking in.
Full stop.
Oh.
This would help.
Nearly got bomb. Oh, gotta watch out, that's a May. Oh, nice. Aw. Well, I did okay. Killed the break.
Ahlan.
And they say chivalry, and they say chivalry, and they say chivalry is dead.
Life is pain.
And they say chivalry, and they say chivalry is dead.
Oh, nice. I died before I even punched properly. Good.
Heal up.
Baptiste here.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
Maybe it was too close. I'm not quite at the right angle. Hey, Frosty Kid.
Be right back.
Well, I'm dead. I shouldn't have set up there. They saw me. They heard me. I died.
Death walks pathetic.
Death walks pathetic.
Are you scared? Don't be scared.
Ready, set, Reaper. Okay, good. Watch out. No, 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 no. Aww.
On me.
Are you scared? Don't be running.
Hello.
Our world is worth fighting for. Fire in the hole!
I don't do any competitive. It's not my kind of game mode. I prefer casual stuff. Aww.
Play of the game. Are you scared?
Ugh. Ooh, level 70.
Level up.
Monies. Well, I started on day one, like a lot of other people, but unlike a lot of other people, I continued playing since then. Right? A lot of people have come and gone, but I've stayed throughout that entire thing consistently. Okay, see you around, Dre.
Reinhard, what should I focus on today?
No lesson. Show me what you have learned.
Yeah, I can show you what my hourly distribution looks like. Pretty much what you described there. Well, back to just the two of us again.
5, 4, 3, 2,
G.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective
Feel better, get damage. My barrier's about to go.
Oh, my butt has a lot to say.
Patching you up. Holding. Thank you.
Thanks.
All patched up.
Wah!
Zarya,
100 times the amount you have on, just on DPS, out of all your hours.
My business, my rules.
Hey.
Hello.
Alright. Hello.
Hey. Somebody fetch my butt.
No, why?
Impressive, impressive, impressive.
Alright, let's do it just.
Teleporter online.
Whoop.
The bar. Turret online.
Why, dude? Why? Ah, Bastion! Aww. What are you doing in there, G?
Science will reveal the truth. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Yep.
Easy.
I require assistance. Your strength fades. Touch from afar.
One of those. No. Oh no. Doing anything yet? No.
I'll be watching over
Do, 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 do. Are they losing? Yeah, we're losing. Oh.
Play of the game.
Bastion. I get the Hammond flesh because you're Hammond, man. That's fair. I recently bought a mystery bundle from the Blizzard store, and one of the items they sent me was this. It's a Reaper Pachimari. I don't have any room to put it on my chair, really, so it's just still in the box. a moderately equal amount of playtime, you know. The discrepancy you see now is based on Mystery Hero survival rates.
Traveling to Havana.
Last minute check. Everyone squared away?
Hi, Kegler Kringer. Krieger, I know.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Winky face, winky face, winky face.
So we got how many bananas? Bananas. We got 6 so we got 14 bananas, 2 pineapples, 6 peppers, 5 limes, and 6 lemons. Yeah, see, I can count. Ah! Although they're not called pineapples, really. They're called ananas. In almost every language except English. Which is kind of stupid. There are some other languages that call them pineapples or something similar, but most languages call them ananas. I think in English, one of the reasons why we don't call them ananas is the existence of bananas, which is only 1 letter difference, so it could cause some confusion, I suppose. Bananas or ananas, you know?
It's the after service.
Ah. Just put those there, that'll be fine. Oh man. Oi, don't shoot my turrets. My turrets! Whoop! Hiya. Oi, what are you doing? Get out of my face.
Impressive. Photon barrier, impressive.
What? Oh yeah, thanks game, that's what I wanted. Look at how big this turret is. It's not big, it's just really
Wrestle
close.
with Jeff, prepare for death.
Team up for special attack.
Have a barrier for no reason. Ah! A whole bunch of them left. Let's replace my turrets. There we go.
Teleporter online.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Zenyatta is here.
Oh, well.
30 seconds remaining.
Suppose I could use that. Let's see now. What?
10 seconds remaining.
Turret. Well, that was simples. Ugh.
Play of the game.
Simples.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Ready for combat operations.
Discord.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
After this match is over, right now, it's time to get serious. Wicked!
Who's serious? You're tired.
5,
Well,
4,
maybe Junkrat will help you with that.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Yes!
I'm on the ride. I'm fun on the ride. The ride doesn't turn me when I sit. No!
Wrestle with Jeff. Prepare for death.
How's Bomb got? Well, he literally has a tire, so he can tire you out. You know.
Objective lost. Stop the
No, I'm having fun on the ride. Wow. Rude.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Lucio, checking in the game.
Sure, dude. Sure. I'm still Tracer. Sometimes I wonder whether I'm playing Mystery Heroes or not. This morning, right? I was in an experimental match, and I found myself running back from spawn with like 80% ult charge, and I got very confused. I was like, wait, what? What's going on? Did I run back to spawn without realizing it? How come I still have ult charge? It took me a while to realize I wasn't in Mystery Heroes. I'm just not used to having ult charge and running back from spawn anymore. Oh no!
Everything can be.
Come on, hold on just for a few more minutes.
Justice reigns from above.
What's justice? Wah. That's close enough. La, 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 la. Bacon and face. Oh man.
Play of the game.
Turning defense into offense.
Alright. I'm gonna do my Breck and then do trucking. I think. Alright, BRB.